Welcome back, guys, to Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, where after collecting some treasures and engaging in a lot of maze play last episode, we move back to Bannan Island to talk to the old Wayfarer about a certain fishy task that we've done, seeing we have now caught 3 of the fish on our list, Skippy Jack Tuna and the Luvar. So, with that said, talk away. Hi, young man, show me what you hauled in, sure. Where is it? Haha, let's see it! Such a stern yet distinctive and manly expression, like my own. There is no doubt, this is a Luvar! Phew, impressive! Even for a fisherman as seasoned as me, it's a rare treat to see a Luvar. Nice work, young man! Looks like you've got the aura that beckons the fish. I think this gift is appropriate. It's yours. We got a big catch lure. You can catch a ton of big fish with this lure. As long as you have that, it should be easier for you to catch great fish. When you've caught a rare one, don't hesitate to come see me. I will do. So with the big catch lure gain, we can go catch ourselves some new fish. Of course, there's 2 slots still to fill. And most importantly, this episode, we're also off on a trading sequence malarkey. So let's get on my way with the power of editing to our first ship. Of course, Hero's new clothes, or Hero's clothes, goes to a certain faker. Let's put it that way. So over there, straight away. So as we come up to the Prince of Red Lions, it's time to board the ship and see about starting this sequence, eh? Every Zelda has a trading sequence, and we have what you need. What's this? I feel them. You wouldn't happen to have a set of those, would you? Well, the completely naked clothes. Don't try to hide it. I'm still the hero, you know. I sense things. Okay. Those things casting off such pure light can be none other than the hero's new clothes. The clothes that only honest people can see, right? Oh, am I not honest? Would it be possible to convince you to give those to me? That's a collector's item that my fans got absolutely crazy over. I've been looking around for those forever. Sure, you could take them. Your fans, the birds. Whoa, yes, I knew you were a good kid all along. I mean, thank you. How gracious of you. Here, you can have this in return. And we got ourselves a telescope. Now you can see far off things. And if we had to guess where to take that to, there's a whole ship full of treasure hunting friends. That's for sure. No, wait. It's just a kaleidoscope. What? Too bad. For now, you can check it on the collection screen. A kaleidoscope? This is something valuable that I borrowed from my little sister. Haha, just kidding. It's just something I picked up in my travels. It still works. It might just come in handy. It's all yours. And so we know what section of the sea to head into this time. So let's get going. As we make a quick detour, we find ourselves 2 more treasures to dig up, of course, from the island up there. All the treasure maps that we found. It's time to pick them up and hope for some more sand of ours. As we head onwards to give in the kaleidoscope, not the telescope. They're just looking at pretty images, that's all they're doing. Alright, so let's dig down as fast as we can. I'm expecting another one in the middle, but there's a rupee, so no more moving mines to muddle us up this time. Apart from the one going sideways here, but it looks to me like we're pretty much at the bottom. With 2 salvage marks quite close together, and there also seems to be a fairly big fish shadow on the map. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Okay, just about regained control in time to keep going upwards. Let's keep going. Now, will I get anything good from this one? That's what oh no! What are you doing, kid? Well, I wonder myself sometimes. Another mark down on our lovely thing. In fact, if I get hit by stationary mines, that would be terrible. I know I'm wrecking the salvage arm. Well, actually, we're still at 60% HP. We can manage it. We can manage it, Linebeck. Stop worrying. My skills, they're going awry again. What will I get this time? We got the weighty anchor ship part. It looks kind of golden to me. Go to the shipyard to customize your ship. Check the collection screen. Well, that looks like it might go with the iron set I currently have kind of on. So that might not be too bad to try and equip with go and repair and that. But still, what we got coming on? Pirates! But not the Jolene type of pirates. Take out the main pirate ship first. That one's probably going to cause us most problem, but it's bombing us willy-nilly at the moment. And now the fact that we've dead stop makes us a very easy target. So let's get salvaging first and foremost and hope by the time we get back they've got away. Because we are on fire. Pirates just swooped in there. That was nasty. All the same, let's go down. See what we can get this time. There doesn't seem to be anything important around. Let's go kind of midway onto one section just in case. Okay, a red rupee. We are always kind of pulled into getting them, that's for sure. And just managed to dodge through. In fact, a pretty shallow kind of ride for this one. We have quite a few guys going sideways that I'd like to avoid on the way up. I don't want to be on the side of the screen, that's for sure. And I even managed to avoid being blown there. So, let's go into the middle. And head upwards. Make it past you guys without any issue whatsoever. Whoa, actually, my piloting nearly ended up getting us in a bit of a muddle. Bringing ourselves out. Let's get ourselves moving and hope our ship doesn't get broken. After another, what kind of thing? Ship part? We got the fear cannon, a duplicate of course. So time to get moving as super fast as we can. Because I need to go repair things. Another ship down. And I'm heading back to get the salvage arm and my ship repaired. So we'll be over at the ship next time. So we landed our next destination with a little bit of a modified ship to give ourselves 6 hearts as well. We're looking very demonic at the moment, let's put it that way, with the golden parts put on too. We do want to board this ship because we have a kaleidoscope in hand. So who are we giving this to? The one that's not looking out of kaleidoscope slash telescope slash nothing at all, because that's what all these seems. Oh! You've got a case of problematic eye there, sir. Ho ho! That's a nice telescope you have there, not a telescope. May I see for a moment? Sure. Oh! There! That has my name on it! Look, on the back, in really small writing. Yes, indeed! That's my real name. Hoiga Hogyendugan. Okay, then. How? I bit my tongue! Saying your own name? That might prove that it's not yours, but whatever. Regardless, this appears to belong to me. Thanks for delivering it. Please accept this gift as a symbol of my deep appreciation. Oh, don't worry. It's just something that I picked up along the way. Seems to be a theme with that. We got the guide notebook. Someone lost this dirty leather notebook. And now you can check it on the collection screen. In fact, I remember that being mentioned very early on in the game. I saw it floating among the waves and picked it up. I'd like to return it to the rightful owner. But who is it? What a mystery. Well, I think to find that guy, we're going to have to be traveling. Oh, press back there. Because it's exactly where the ship is, down the bottom left-hand side over here. So, let's get moving. So, it's time for us to hand in the guard notebook. Let's board the ship and say, hey, look, we finally found what you lost. Oh, though, first of all, monsters, that's for sure. Ah! Right, tons of the guys, and the mini-blins look different as well. Ah, watch out. Me. Yes, you stay stuck behind him. Well, that would have been fine, apart from the fact that my boomerang didn't hit you in the back. And now it did. You're like the worst guard ever, guy. Can't even keep the monsters off your own ship? Come on. Ow. Oh, Red rupee, I want it. Oh no. Oh golly, I must have overslept. Again? Oh yeah, I've been feeling pretty generous. I've been picking things up for you. Oh, cool. Here, I got you this nice piece of flotsam. More to come, be ready. What kind of flotsam? Well, I'll take some pink coral. Why, thank you, guy. Okay, we're a lot more friendly now. One more. And we got a white pearl loop as well. One more? Is this because we haven't visited him in so long? Zor scale? Oh, I don't have any more. But I imagine that's enough to make you happy, right? Well, I'm happier, yeah. There isn't a person alive who isn't happy to get a present. Indeed there isn't, but I think I've got one for you, sir. Hey, that notebook you have there. Is that the guard notebook I dropped? Yeah, look, it even has my name on it. Knave. Yeah, that has to be it. That's mine. Want to give him the guard notebook? Yes, he didn't bite his tongue. Yay! This ought to keep my boss from yelling at me all the time. Thank you so much. I know this isn't a whole lot, but please take it. And you got a wood heart. It looks tasty, nom nom. These wood heart rations are a little old, but boy, are they sweet and yummy. Ha ha ha! Talk about a delicious treat. Perfect for cruising on the high seas. Well, you may say that, but who am I taking this to? Someday I'm going to be a heroic cook just like my big brother. I'll tell you why. Because I want to get married. Ha ha ha! To who to? Well, with our next item being gained here, the wood heart, it's time to find a location or someone to take it to. So let's get on the ocean waves once again, sail around for a bit. And to a spot of fishing, and a bit of post-commentary as well, because this fish took me hours to find. And as you see jumping out the water, is the rusty swordfish. A strong battle it put up, but finally I managed to reel it in just about 1 yard, come on. And we caught a rusty swordfish, and now it's time to go and deliver it, as well as find out where our next trading section is. So we return to the old Wayfarer's hut, but it's not really his hut at the moment, as he is nowhere to be seen. Only Jolene's sister, the mermaid cosplayer, is here, so can you elucidate on the situation a little bit more? The old Wayfarer has set sail in search of even more wayfaring in his life. I'll look at your fish for you, though. Okay then, are you some kind of special judge lady? I don't know. Show me, show me! Whoa, that thing is pointy. Careful with it. Expert judge, that's for sure. She can tell it's got a point. That's a rusty swordfish, isn't it? Don't eat it. I love any fish, but the rusty swordfish is melt in your mouth tasty. Oh, do you want it for, like, good nom-noms? You're one amazing young man, you know that? Yes, I'm pretty good. Well then, think of this gift as my investment in your bright future. And we got the horn chimney ship part. Go to the shipyard to customize your ship. That's fine by me. But still, Teehee, I know you'll do a favor for me, won't you? You see, mysterious fish shadows have been appearing around the sea. I hear from the local fishermen that they think the legendary fish Neptuna has returned to these seas. It would be amazing if you caught one. You'd be the legendary romantic. Okay then, so we've got ourselves a fish task to do and a named fish nonetheless. But finding the old Wayfarer will be an interesting point as well, because I have noticed in the southeastern seas there is another boat going around. So let's get down there. And so we reach the ship out of place in the southeastern seas. Let's board it and see if the old Wayfarer's aboard. Because I have an inkling he definitely is. Mainly due to your comments, of course. Hello, sir. Ah, young man, is there something you require? How does one so young find my adventurous ship, the SS Wayfarer? Probably because of the name. Ah, could it be? Are you also a wayfarer, ever following your heart? Sure. I know not what your ways are, but I must follow my wayfaring heart. Please, let me tell you of my plans. What? No is the options. Please, just listen to me. Today, I scour the seas with an adventuring heart. You keep mentioning heart, sir. Perhaps you do as well. I know not why, but for me, I am simply a wayfarer at heart. I love the ocean. Maybe one day, I'll find my dream over that blue horizon. Joanne, the only mermaid in this world. She is picky. She eats what she likes, and quite voraciously at that. Her eating has emptied my pantry and my wallet. Yes, I am flat broke. And yet her song brightens my days, and she listens to my tales for hours on end. So I may be broke, but I'm happy. That's what's important in life. You must always remember that, young man. Okay then, that's cool. Anything else? Tell me, have you found romance on the seas? Yes, I guess I have. Well then, show me. Show you what? Want to show him a wood heart? Do you mean that literally? Okay then. Huh? Hey, this is... Fool! This has nothing to do with romance. It's a wood heart, not a real heart. But by the way, I do love these things. I was thinking he was meaning Tetra maybe, but whatever. Thank you, young man. You do want to give me this wood heart, right? Yes, sure, whatever. I understand. In that case, I have some special words just for you. Here I go. Perk up those ears and listen. Thank you. Thank you too. Anything else apart from that? Huh? How long are you going to stand there? I already thanked you. You and I have completed our business. I have naught left to do with you. Go on. Be off with you. Really? Nothing else? Fine, I understand. You want me to say it one more time, is that it? Thank you. Happy now? Go away. No, I will not. Fine, I understand. You want... Oh, he's just going to repeat it over and over? Well, that's a shame. Sir, nothing else? Wait, young man. I recently got my hands on something extremely interesting. Aha! Unfortunately, I do not have it with me right now. I left it at home. It is in a large treasure chest, however. You really can't miss it. You may have it as a gift for the wood heart. Use it as you please. So, back there for treasure, it seems. Let's get moving. So we return to Bannan Island looking for treasure. A big treasure chest is there waiting for us, so all that requires us is to just get past. A gigantic monster, of course. What is it? What? Not this thing again. Why here? Where's this thing going to stay in the deeps where it belongs? Well, that said and done, we do know what to do, and this time round we'll plot a better route, or he says, but to be honest we can't even see things a little bit here. A rotating, completely continuing route. So that way we can keep firing and not have to worry about redoing the route repeatedly. Unless we bash into a wall, of course. Well, I would break more of the stuff, but to be honest, I'm not really near enough. And now I'm finally coming within range, but I can't just reach the eye. So to be honest, what we need to do is plot a route even closer, which is going to be a bit more difficult, isn't it? Right then, really close, repeatedly looping route. That'll do me. In the meantime, let's shoot down the green blobs. Show me your eyes, sir. Right, another hit. Basically, what we've got to be looking to do is shoot down all of these, especially when we're turning like that. Well, not going to hit it with that kind of turn. One, oh no, just out of range. Finally got in range again. Phew. Right, more green blobs coming. Just as we stop, of course, which is never the best time. But as long as we wait nice and patiently, shoot them all down. But to be honest, I need to set a new route again here. Just one that stays really close. Rather than goes as far away as it is. We need to get closer to hit the eye after all. But maybe that's a little too close. In fact, so close that he can't actually hit me. Which is quite baffling overall, because now his defeat is assured. Well, I can't say my routes and all that were that good, but phew, that's enough. It is indeed. We can finally dock and start poking around the island. It seems parking yourself right up in its face actually works as well for dodging. Not the best way to do that fight, but still. It was a bit weird to find that. He's got a blind spot right under his mouth, who'd have known? He doesn't chomp you, he doesn't attack you. It's amazing. Hello, old Wayfarer, back where you belong. Ah, you have proven the true passion for adventure you possess, young man. Your present is in the treasure chest in the back. Take it with you. Sure thing, what can I get? You got the Swordsman's Scroll. Memories of veteran swordsmen flow through it. You can now perform the Great Spin Attack, Olis. Do a spin attack 3 times to execute a Great Spin Attack. Who knew that was going to be such a big deal? I guess all that running around was worth it. Well, trading sequences, they always are. Let's go outside and try out the mysterious Great Spin Attack. Let's get spinning right around, baby. Though I don't want to do it near any electrical fiends. That's for sure. I do want to use it on an enemy, but still. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then I can direct it as well. Because I think normally, after the third one, you get dizzy. But look at that! Wow! Now, does this beat electric monsters as well? It even does without electrocuting you on top of that. So, we now have a powerful new attack to add to our arsenal. I think it's time for us to get fishing yet again. The mysterious Neptuna, but we'll sort that out at the start of next episode. This has been one crazy journey of massive editing to get ourselves a fancy new ability, that's for sure. But we want to be moving right onwards with the story next time. Another dungeon to do after all, so join me then for more Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. And I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.